Go.
Our first stop is Brooklyn Botanic Garden. It's time to check out. It's time to check it. We are at Brooklyn Botanic Garden. Our next stop is Brooklyn Botanic Garden.
Okay.
We're gonna check out the Japanese Hill and Pond Garden. No, because we did our first stop.
I might just for.
First we're checking out the Japanese Hill and Pond Garden.
Yeah.
What?
Go.
We came in the spring. It's almost April, and this is just in time for cherry blossom season. And these are beautiful. I think this is one of the first times I've seen cherry blossoms.
We aren't even on the main path for them.
This first. Yeah?
No. Oh, look at that river. Oh, wow. The cherry blossoms seem pinker. I need photo. Okay. In this path, there are leaves all over. In this, yeah. Right now we're on celebrity. Right now we're on celebrity path. So on this whole path, they put leaves with different celebrities' names. So here's Woody Guthrie. We visited his museum in Oklahoma. For the Alfred Theater thingy, this amphitheater. Now we're in the Shakespeare Garden. See, with me, it doesn't really crackle.
Yeah.
So what's in the Shakespeare Garden?
You didn't hear? Shakespeare Garden. This
From the story?
This exuberant cottage-style garden brims with more than 80 flowers, herbs, shrubs, and trees that.
And go.
All these plants in the Shakespeare Garden appear in Shakespeare stories. For example, Othello, which is this thingy. Wow.
Is that in Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah.
No, I mean
From what? Summer's Dream.
Now we're in the fragrance garden, so whatever we see in this garden, we can touch
And smell.
and smell. Well, that's why it's called the fragrance garden. This is the hybrid tea rose. So I think if we touch it, it smells like tea. Yeah, it does. Just smell it from here. This one's cypress. A Capricosea. I don't know. This is the touching garden.
Which one's this?
Lavender. Ooh.
I don't know. I can't smell it.
I can. Wallflower? Is this from Wall Street? It smells like the mosquito spray. No, it actually does. Yeah, it's a succulent, I think. Oh no, the mosquito spray is the only thing I smell. Or did.
Alright, and go.
So this fragrance garden was designed in 1955 for people. So this garden was designed in 1955 for people who are visually impaired, so they can actually just smell the flowers instead of looking at them. You can smell the tree, Lukey. That smells like a really, really strong pine. Want to be a pollen cow? This is really walks. How? You can't get me. Ah! A bit of it. Haha, cow. Okay, observatory, I see it. Let's go.
I think it's desert sand.
Oh, it'll say, okay. Oh, I'm dropping you, Calvin. Make sure he doesn't control you. Okay. A rock garden, which is also really popular, and an herb garden, same section almost. And then we can head all the way to the right. And I also want to see the rose garden and the woodland garden. Okay. We're entering the conservatory. They have star fruit here. They have star fruit. They have a star fruit tree. Look at all these fruits. Guava. I'm taking a picture for Mama. Pond apples. Ah, wise chest here. Sea grape.
Wait, sea grapes. People think they're poisonous, but actually they can be eaten.
Really? So everything here now is take us anywhere in the conservatory. We're entering the bonsai exhibit. Or garden. Same thing. Look at all these bonsai. Mama would like this so much right now. She would love this. Mama. Poor Mama. She would have loved this so much. Bonsai in Japanese means planted in a tray. Just like that.
And also, these are not dwarf trees. Bonsais are not naturally dwarf trees, but it's just the plant. Wait. Bonsais are not naturally dwarf trees, but it's just the planters take really good care of it to make sure it stays small.
Apples. I want to eat one. Ow. Stop it. This is the smallest redwood tree I've ever seen. How's it not crackling? Okay, yeah, it's a Lukey problem. It's just a Lukey problem. Take a camera photo. Look at this cat.
See, how many dwarf
This one?
I mean, he dwarfed, he gianted. What's the opposite of dwarf?
Giant. He dwarfed it. Okay, next play. How about this cow move? How about this cow? Next is the Desert Conservatory. Brother has been really excited about this one because he read so many reviews saying that this is so good. But like, I can see how people are actually impressed by this if they don't, since New York doesn't have much desert, but where we live, there's a lot of desert. Oh, it's getting hot in here. What's the temperature? Dude, what's the temperature? It's so hot. It's so hot in here. It's 90 degrees. And usually when we're in the desert, it is usually this hot. But I wore so many layers today because in New York, it's pretty cold right now.
It's either 90 or 80.
I think it's 8. This is just tropical. Okay, your 15 minutes started.
Nice and cool.
Your 15 minutes started count. Look at that cow. Look at that cow. Right now we're gonna go on a over here's the children's garden. You have to register, but if you do get in, you get to plant fruits and vegetables in the garden with your instructor. Okay, let's go. Now we're gonna go on a discovery garden. This should have a boardwalk, which is pretty nice. I like boardwalks. And okay, let's go on a boardwalk. It's very short, but it should be nice. No, that's to help you measure how fast it goes and how heavy it is. Okay, what if I remove this? And I add it to this. Wait, this one's too heavy. So, remove another one. Nope, okay. Okay. There we go. No, that's to see how heavy it is. Okay, which one's heavy? Okay, that one's pretty slow. This one's faster. That's building. Oh, I have to build a nest. Okay, let's build a nest. Luki, do you want to build a nest? Nest building. You have to build a nest. Build a nest. Okay. I learned this from camp. You can weave stuff through to lock it. Why is this here? Okay. I'm just gonna try to make half of a nest. And you're saying that you like this more than the desert, Luki?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What do I see here? Do you want to know what I see? Oh wow.
What?
Look through it.
Which way?
No, other way, other way.
Oh. What's here? Is there a nest?
Do trees move? Absolutely. Do you know how they move? They go towards sunlight. If you were to put them in a dark room with one little piece cut out from a wooden box that makes a hole with sunlight going in, it'll just go toward that direction. Is it important? Absolutely. Poop is important. I thought I got it wrong. Birds.
The mouse. Wait. Oh, squirrel.
What?
What's a strange spiky bump? The mouse. Oh,
Not good. Yeah, no. This will change according to the season. So right now it's almost. Right now it started. Yeah, exactly. Right now spring just started, so the leaves are coming back, I guess. It looks like fall to me, though. They look like they're gonna fall.
They are fall.
They are.
The leaves are confused
I think.
about their own season.
Yeah, I think they're confused about their own season. Where are we? No, it already restarted, and he banged my head, so I have to restart. Now for the part that I've been looking forward to, the rock garden. It has a lot of rocks, and it's very rocky. At the top of the rock. Oh, look, you can go that way. Take a photo. We'll be back. Down. This part is just very rocky. Park Zoo. Are we? You think? Did you try reaching out for freebies for a zoo? Huh? Was that you?
Hi.
No. Yeah. This is the Rose Arc Garden, but sadly the roses have not bloomed yet.
All right. These scarlet oaks were planted in 2002 to remember the 9/11 attack.
You can do it later. Yeah. This is the rose garden. It still hasn't bloomed yet, but it's a nice place. It's a good walk. I wanted to see a native flora garden, but I don't think we'll have time, so we can skip it.
No, we'll see. We'll see.
It's pretty big.
What's it called?
Oh, wait, is it yet? No. Not yet. How many? What's the current seed time on it again? It's not yet. We're in the native.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah. Nothing has really sprouted yet since this is the beginning of spring.
Alright. Ready, set, and go.
And that is the Brooklyn Botanic Garden.
That's the other part.
I really like how there's some gardens for kids as long as some paths for older people to enjoy. My favorite part, let's see. My favorite part was the observatories and the Japanese garden. Even though the observatory, yeah. My favorite part was I'll just say conservatory. My favorite part was the conservatories. There were a lot of sections that we didn't get to explore, but for the most part, it was pretty enjoyable. It was a bit hot and humid, but but it is kind of the winter, so we are wearing a lot of layers. On to our next stop. You should put
So what
this.
did you say? Okay.
I'll let you say it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, ready? My favorite part was the Japanese garden, and I'm so glad that we came in time for the cherry blossoms, and that the cherry blossoms didn't start blooming later on in April. I'm sure that in April or May this garden would be even more beautiful, because as you can see, this half of the garden doesn't have many plants yet. But yeah, I was impressed by how big this place is, and everything in the conservatory was cool. Figuratively, not literally.
What's that?
Figuratively, not literally.
Okay.
Oh.